Welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute since we had an update on the workshop, so let's get into it. When we last talked, the big hang-up was the plumbing, and we're finally going to make some progress on that. Next week we'll start all the excavation work to install the sewer lines and the water supply lines and get this puppy moving. Last fall we roughed in the plumbing in the shop, so what you see behind me over here is the bathroom. There will be a shower, a toilet, and a sink. On the outside of the bathroom there will be a slop sink. This main line that runs up the floor here is for a floor drain, so that here in the opening bay we've got a place for the water to go. The big challenge is how do we get the sewer out of here and how do we get water in? On the water in, out here on the sidewalk we've got a curb box, so we're hoping that that line is still active. If it is active, then we will go ahead and reuse that and we'll bring the water in. We've actually provided for that in the foundation already. So the water will come in right over my shoulder here, into the wall and up. That is our ideal case if this water tap is still active. If it's not, then we will be getting our water from behind us, where we're also taking the sewer line out. So when we did the rough in this area here, we actually excavated and laid in the waste pipe that comes through here and it goes back out through the back of this wall. It really just kind of ends on the other side of the wall though. We've got to get it all the way out into that gap in between these two buildings to get it all the way to the street and to the sewer line. We need to shoot in between the gap of these two buildings to bring our sewer line out into the street and connect it to the main. What we're going to do is we're going to take this fence out the whole way up the length of the property. And then we're going to excavate, and they're going to excavate really just on this side as much as possible. Take out all this concrete all the way back to the back and lay the new sewer line in there, and then we'll re-pour the concrete. With a little bit of luck, we won't touch any of the concrete on this side of the fence. I'm looking forward to seeing them do that. This is really tight quarters, but they've got a setup with excavators and conveyor belts and everything else, so they're looking forward to getting this thing done, and so are we. This is after the fence has been removed, just a walk through. Otherwise we're good to go.